Lobster is delicious. It's one of the most prized seafoods around the world. We know the ocean isn't as clean as it used to be. So is lobster safe to eat? Let's find out. Hi, I'm Judah Sanders with the Marine Watchdogs here in Santa Barbara. Today, we're going to talk about our lobster study. Lobsters are a family of decapod crustaceans that live on the seafloor under rocks and ledges. In this study, we're going to compare toxicity results between three of the most popular and abundant species: the Maine lobster or American lobster, the Australian lobster, and the California lobster. Testing samples from different areas gives us points of comparison. Mass spectrometry is how we measure the mass to charge ratio of molecules in a sample. By calculating the molecular weight of each component, we can tell what chemicals are in the sample. Persistent organic pollutants are toxic substances that remain in the environment and accumulate in living organisms. We tested for over 300 known chemical contaminants and didn't detect any of them in these samples. Heavy metals are a subset of elements with metallic properties, some of which are dangerous to human health. We're especially interested in determining levels of lead, mercury, and arsenic, which have historically tested high in some seafood. Inorganic arsenic is a semi-metal element that's odorless and tasteless, but is very toxic. We didn't find significant levels of inorganic arsenic or heavy metal content in these samples. The 2011 Fukushima nuclear disaster released more contaminated radioactive material into the Pacific Ocean than any other single event in history. We want to see if dangerous levels of radioactive particles are being absorbed into the ocean's ecosystem and our seafood. The good news is the radiation levels in the lobster samples were the same as normal background radiation. Our extensive testing didn't find any significant levels of chemical, radiation, or heavy metal poisoning in any of the samples we tested. Thanks for being here. I'm Judah Sanders with the Marine Watchdogs. Check out our other seafood toxicology reports at marinewatchdogs.org.